Alrighty, Libras, this is going to be your reading for April 15th through the 22nd. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. Let's go ahead and get straight into your messages. Hold on. Alright, so let's see. Libras for April 15th through the 22nd. Libras for April 15th through the 22nd. If you guys would like to get a personal reading with me as well, definitely make sure you check out the description box. And if you do want to see the extended version of this reading, it will also be listed below on my Patreon, okay? Make sure you guys join. It's only $5 a month for all the signs. And we post weekly extendeds over there. Libras for April 15th through the 22nd. Alrighty, so let's get into this. So Libras, I really feel like there's things that you're noticing about yourself. I feel like, I don't know if this is the message you guys got last week. If I'm channeling the same message, then it must be like a reoccurring lesson for this week. But you guys are learning things about yourself, like who you are as a person, what you kind of do, how you react to situations, what you kind of do when you're not really paying attention, right? What's second nature to you? I feel like some of you guys may be in the mood to like shift, or some of you guys are realizing that it's time for you to shift the way you've been approaching situations. You may be trying to like patch the hole up on some situations that may have gone totally left. But yeah, you're definitely realizing that you may have handled some situations not the right way. This may be concerning just day-to-day life stuff. This may be like family situations. This may be this could be like family, like your spouse and like you, like the family that you guys built, or this could be literally like family, like, oh, issues with like your uncle or something like that. But you guys do need to understand that you are being supported with these changes that you are making, especially if you guys are shifting because you may have children now. For some of you guys, you may have found out that you are going to be expecting. For others of you, you may have children now that are actually on this physical realm and whatnot, and you may be changing due to your children. Okay, you may feel like, okay, I want to be the best mother, I want to be the best father for my children. Okay, and for some of you guys, you do need to trust in the universe, especially if you are a newly pregnant lady. And I feel like I have to say this a lot, okay, but if you are pregnant at this moment, trust the universe when it comes to what they have in store for you. There's nothing to worry about, okay? For others of you, you do need to trust in the universe when it comes to this person that they may be bringing in for you guys, okay? For some of you guys, I feel like you have a light that shines that somebody is very attracted to, and I feel like this person is going to be like your partner in crime for some of you guys, and they're going to be like somebody who can bring you that sense of peace, okay? This person may actually be someone who could actually like accept you for you. Like, this person may accept you for you, all your flaws, all the things that you may not like about yourself. They may find it as beautiful. For some of you guys as well, this week, make sure that you guys are practicing a level of self-acceptance when it comes to things that you know you cannot change, especially not overnight, okay? So let's see what card flew out. What's the guidance for my Libras? And we got, I am a masterpiece, and this is so fitting for the message. This is so crazy. So it says, I am a masterpiece. Everything about you has been carefully curated. As a masterpiece, you are one of a kind, original piece of art. You provide the blueprint for accepting your uniqueness and putting it on display for the world to see. Basquiat's greatest works pale in comparison to you. Okay? So again, another card about self-acceptance, understanding that you guys are beautiful, and that even if you don't like certain aspects of yourself, it doesn't matter. It's you. It makes you you. And at the end of the day, you need to accept you need to accept your uniqueness. If I could talk, you need to accept your uniqueness for what it is. Everybody's not going to be the same. If that was the case, everybody would be boring. Okay, that would not be in existence. I would want to live in where everybody just looks the same, everybody acts the same. It wouldn't be fun. Okay, I feel like this existence is very interesting due to the fact that we have so many different personalities and so many different types of people. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the reading, guys. What's going on with my Libras for April 15th through the 22nd? Libras for April 15th through the 22nd, please. All right, energy coming into this week. Last week's energy, the guidance, the focus, and the outcome. Whoa. Let's talk. Okay, so keep in mind, I will not be saying the signs too much. I'm only going to say the signs if I feel compelled to actually say it. Okay, but let's go ahead and build. Okay. Coming into this week, I'm just dropping everything. Coming into this week, I feel like you guys are trying to heal a connection here with possibly an earth sign, okay? For others of you, you may be actually healing this week. I feel like you guys have some sort of like newfound optimism to really go get the bag. Okay, for some of you guys, you really want financial stability. You really want to feel like, okay, you're grounded. All right. Also, what I'm seeing here, some of you guys may be dealing with a soulmate or somebody who's kind of destined to come in. There may be an opportunity kind of presenting itself with this person, but I feel like you may need to walk away from some things first before you can get this. All right. This may be a relationship or a connection here that you may have felt like rejected in, especially if you did have emotions for this person. This may have been a younger fire sign, Sagittarius, Taurus, whoever. But coming into this week, we do have the 5 of Wands, clarifying that we do have the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So I am seeing that there's either internal or external conflict coming in this week. For some of you guys, there may be issues with the person that you're dealing with, having other people kind of fighting for their attention. For some of you guys, you may be feeling conflicted about someone else. They may be feeling conflicted about you. Okay, there's just conflict. Okay, there's issues. This may be due to a level of confusion when it comes to starting some sort of connection here with someone. All right, you may have had hope and you may have been optimistic when it came to this person, and you may have been communicating back and forth with this person and trying to, see where things can go, and it may have been like very passionate, but I really feel like you guys may have felt rejected when you got emotionally involved with this person. But what I am seeing for the past, I do see that there was some stagnant energy here with the Hangman. Clarifying the Hangman, we do have the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. So in the past, yes, there was some stagnant energy, and I feel like you guys were having a sense of anxiety about whether or not there was going to be a chance to make a relationship work. For some of you guys, also like whether or not somebody was actually going to put effort into the connection. For some of you guys as well, you may have actually stopped putting effort into the connection because you may have been anxious. Okay, but I really feel like in the past you guys really needed to clear some things up with someone, but for some reason you may have had issues with that, so you may have had to just move on with your life. But with the Knight of Wands being the guidance, I really feel like you guys are dealing with somebody who's very hot and cold when it comes to you. I feel like there is a chance for you guys to manifest this connection, but it's going to move really, really slow before you guys get like into a concrete relationship. And for some of you guys, yeah, before you guys get into a concrete relationship. And I also feel like you guys do need to think about whether or not you want to get into a concrete relationship with someone who's in and out, okay, or where the connection's very in and out as far as the passion. But the focus for this week, guys, is the Empress. So you guys are, like I said, trying to get growth in your life. You want abundance. You want more growth in your love life. You want more for your children if you're a mother. But I am seeing that you guys are going to be looking at situations where you've invested time and you've been waiting, and you may be finally just putting an end to situations where things are just moving too slow for you to see any sort of progress, especially if there's conflict and confusion here. But the outcome, we do have the Devil card, which is interesting. It's clarified by the Two of Cups and the High Priestess and the Five of Wands. So guys, I really feel like there may be some toxic thinking patterns taking place, or some toxic sort of relationship that you may have with someone where there's some issues with either outside people, or there's conflict that somebody's keeping to themselves. Like, okay, this person that you're dealing with, if you're dealing with the fire sign this week, if you have a connection with this person, like a soulmate connection, this person is too conflicted for them to really invest in the situation like they should. I really feel like this person is confused because they may have a lot of options right now that may be clouding their judgment, or they just may be overall just confused about this. But let's go ahead and look deeper. What's going on with my Libra's cross watcher for April 15th through the 22nd? And guys, we will go on the other side on my Patreon. Again, make sure you check the link out below. That's where we will finish this off. But this person is more focused on money, their sense of stability. I also feel like this person is kind of letting the situation go. I feel like they feel like the situation's very in and out, like you come in and you communicate with them out of the blue, but then you avoid them the rest of the time, or they feel like, again, they may be cheating on you, and they may be, like I said, avoiding this because they don't know what to do when it comes to you or their past. Like, they may have options right now, and they may be having issues with deciding. So we're going to look more in depth on Patreon. I'll see you guys over there. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I will see you guys in your next reading, Libras. Enjoy the rest of your week.